the next property review. Behind me is a 4-bedroom house which is on the market for cash price is 16 million. When you are paying with mortgage, it's going for 17 million. This house is sitting on a plot size 40 by 80 and it is inside this community of 4 units. So this, the one we are facing, we'll be using it as the show house. This one, you can see, this is your drive in. Then you can park your vehicle on that. You will park your vehicle there and still you can park another vehicle here. So you can probably park here 3 vehicles or 4 vehicles depending on how you can squeeze them on each unit. The location of this project, we are in Ruiru, so we'll move around the property, then we'll come back here as we'll use this to enter in. So forget to say, this is the drive in into the community. That is the main entrance. The main entrance into the community. On the main entrance outside there is the bell by each house. So if someone is coming to see you, they will be able to ring at the gate. Okay, your number is the house number is written there. Then you'll be able to come and listen to and take your guests into the house. So we move around, then we'll be inside the house. It's a 4-bedroom house. I'm saying I feel it's all ensuite, but we'll find more. So this is behind the house. This, we'll see this door while inside, but I just explained. This is your laundry area. You have your cloth line here, separation between you and your neighbor with this live fence where you are able to plant flowers. You have this as the servant quarter. Okay. You have the servant quarter. It is ensuite. It has its toilet. Behind the property, so you can still walk here, then use the other side, come from the other side. Should we give it a try? No, but there is mud here and I have to go inside the house. Okay, so this takes you move around the property, then we'll come back on the main entrance. So we'll be inside the house to find more. I love also they have decided to, it is not their first project. We did this project before. By then they were selling those units at 14.5 million. This is their, from me, since I knew them, this is now their second property which I'm featuring in my channel. So we'll go back and then we'll be inside the house. You know, most people, they always want to see, so if I could have come using the back side, I will have, this will be my exit coming this side, but I feared because of the mud which is there. You see also with large window, in terms of light into the house, there is enough light. Your entry porch into the house or the facade of the house, you can still have outdoor chairs if you want. Then we'll be using this. One thing I'll tell you, there is a bell which also you'll ring. Someone who's inside, they're able to open. I love this, the door. It's a smart lock, and also the wood itself is this is a hardwood double door which will open, and you can fit in any type of seats will be able to go through without a lot of struggle. So welcome home. Need to explain, this is your entry into the house, the door, double door. You enter in. When you enter in, there is a separation between your living room, but when you stand here on this side, this is your sitting area or your living room, and then on this side you have the kitchen which comes with the dining. So the kitchen is an open plan kitchen. It comes with the dining. Okay, large window on both sides, natural light. you have here your seat. 6 people we are able to eat here. Then this is the kitchen with very nice cabinets. The countertop is very nice. The house will come with this light you are seeing, the chandelier, the ceiling light. Also on there is that gypsum. We have the LED lights, but I switched them off because they are not compatible with my camera settings. In the kitchen you will have the microwave. The kitchen comes with the cooker. The kitchen comes with the extractor, and then also it has the pot filler. I know people have different names, but have that at the pot filler. Then comes with a double sink. You can still on this on this area where we have this rack, this is where you will fit your fridge. This is perfect. That is where you will fit the fridge. And on this side you can see the cladding, this wood cladding, this mahogany which they have done, and then the switches to operate the light in the sitting room, they are here. So this one is your living room. On the far end, that is where you will mount your television. It will come with that the panel, and then also it will come looking like that without the excluding the television. It's a double volume or it's a high ceiling, recessed light, the center light which is the chandelier, and also on that the gypsum also there is LED lights, which as I said I've switched them off because they are not compatible with my camera. So when they are blinking like that, I know it always affects your eye. So a large window, natural light. For 16 million, that is the cash price. But if you are paying with mortgage, you need to pay 17 million. One thing is for you to acquire this unit, your deposit of 50% deposit, then the rest you will distribute it. This takes you to the rooms, this takes you to the rooms. This hallway takes you to the room. But before here we have this area which we had talked about it, which was this, your washing area. And still also I can see they have provided sockets, electric sockets here. So meaning also you can still have a washing machine here. You can have your dryer if you want. You can still have those ones. Straight here, let's see now the first, that is the guest or the cloak room. So the cloak room happens to be below the staircase. That's why you can see it's a bit low. You have the toilet and then have the basin. These lights, if you can remember the video I did with this developer, they had the same pattern like this. So from here now we'll start looking at the bedrooms. We check the rooms. I need to explain something here. You can see already, like in terms of those are what internet cables, okay, like you can see here. So they have those provision. So in terms of internet, you will pick which internet you want, but always it is like which internet provider is within the area. So let's check the first bedroom. It's not a good welcome, because as you can see a lot of it's okay. So inside the first bedroom, which is on this floor, there is enough space this side on the bed, and also on the other side where we have the wardrobe. This perfect. Let's try to access the wardrobes. I love the handles. Yeah, the handles are goldish in color. When I open like that, I always have to explain something. First is for you to have a view inside the compartments, how they have been. You have those drawers below the upper side. And then another thing is always that when you open like that, I will come here and then show you still have enough space to access even if those doors are open. The first bedroom, it comes with its bathroom, toilet without the Arabic shower. The tiling of it, I've decided to do it up to the top, and then on this side you have the shower, which always you can still change those header, the head one, the shower head, you can change it and have a different. So that the first bedroom, we look into the second bedroom. Inside the second bedroom, the same concept. The center you have the bed, space on this side and also on that side where you will access your wardrobe. Now this seems, is it bigger than the one we saw? Yes, it's a bit bigger. The wardrobe is a bit bigger. Then also it comes its bathroom, the same thing you saw on the other side. You're not supposed to repeat or to the same concept. So on the ground floor you have two bedrooms, which is this and this. Then we are remaining with two, which we'll see them while we are going up. First level of the house, or the ground level, will access the upper level of the house. The stairs, you see it's wooden, have the light, takes you up. On the far end, a large window light into the house. You have the chandelier up there with the recessed light. On this wall you have the wainscoting, which it has been done by cement, and you see also the floor. This is wooden, which they have used glue to stick it around. So when you're cleaning here, you're not supposed to clean with water. Like you pour water, you just need to use. Okay, I know you understand that, because if you put water, that glue will loosen, and then these ones, I'm talking about this area, they will come up. Okay, so now we are accessing this level. This is your landing space. You have this here. You can have your shoe rack here if you want, as they have illustrated. This is your landing area as you face this side. So let's check this room, which is the third bedroom of the house. That is its bathroom, the tiling of it. And then here you have the bed area. As the size illustrates, this can be for your kids. On this side, the wardrobe, the center light. Yeah, so this room can be for your kid. And then from there, now we'll check the primary bedroom of the house, which is this. Welcome to the primary bedroom of the house. I'll take some time to switch on the lights. Okay, so don't worry, if you hear a lot of switches sound below, because I want to. Okay, is that one okay? Then on this side also where we have the wardrobe, also I will light it up, and on the far end. So this is now the primary bedroom of the house, your entry door into the house. Okay, also this they have used smart locks. Yes, card. This also you can use a fingerprint. There's a key. So when you enter in, that area is for your bed. That is your bed space area. These windows on this side, light into the house. Those lights which are just beside your bed or above your bed. Recessed light, nice gypsum they have done. The center light, which is the chandelier. Then straight you have a walk-in closet or a walk-through closet. It will depend on how you may understand what I mean. You may say it's a walk-in, or you can still say it's a walk-through, because you will walk in and you still walk through towards your bathroom. So straight into the bathroom, the toilet, the vanity, and then here they have decided to change the shower into this shower. So you can still have these showers, all of them you can change to your house, because you can see only the main bedroom, which is where we have the modern shower, and others you have only been seeing the header is the electric heater. Another thing is this property comes with a terrace, which now will access the terrace. Coming back, when we came from the ground level, this was our landing space. Then we are able to access now the terrace using this level. The terrace comes with this. You will cover it. You have a barbecue. If that is okay with you, it's not a must. You have a tank. The upper tank. Also, you have the toilet or the cloakroom, how you call it, the basin upside, and then the toilet outside. You still have also this space here. You can still maximize it. Maybe you will have to improvise a ladder, fabricate a ladder that will take you up there, and also you will be able to see at that place. Okay, so from here also we can have a view outside, and then you see that is the neighborhood. So what are you still waiting for? These units are on the market. If you want, it's a 16 million cash price. Mortgage, you pay it 17 million. I've taken you through and you have seen everything by your eyes. The number is always shared. If you want a property search around, it's not even, I'm not supposed to say around. You have been watching my videos and you see where I'm moving. If you haven't watched, you can just check some of the videos that I've been doing. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.